Hello everybody and welcome back to Perfect English with me, Alex. Hope you're all okay. This week's video is all about 5 mistakes that even native English speakers make. Even people who grew up in England or America, some people do make these mistakes. So you can separate yourself from them by watching this video. Seeing these mistakes should help you, 1, feel better about your English speaking because you know that other people, even native speakers, make these mistakes. And also, I'm going to make sure that you don't make these mistakes as well. So going forward, you will be able to sound even more like a native English speaker. And you can also separate yourself from these people by not making these mistakes, because if you can master these things, you are going to sound so good. Your English is going to be great. So the 5 mistakes I'm going to go through in this video. Number 1, there, and there. The 3 kinds of there's in English. Number 2, using you was and we was instead of using you were and we were. Number 3, using could of, would of, should of instead of using could have, should have, would have. Number 4, confusing adverbs and adjectives. And number 5, the difference between your and your. Again, 2 words with the same pronunciation that have different meanings. So they are the 5 common mistakes I'm going to go through in this video. If you like what you see in this video, please go to my channel, subscribe and hit the bell. You will be notified of a new English lesson every single week. So please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to set some homework for you in this video. So please leave your homework on the comments and I will check it and get back to you. I'm also on Instagram at Perfect English Alex. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook at Perfect English Alex. So let's start this video. 5 mistakes that even native English speakers make. Here we go. Number 1, there, and there. We have 3 different words with different spellings but the same pronunciation. This is a common mistake in English writing, people using the wrong there. So let's take a look at how to use these words. The first spelling, T-H-E-R-E, there. We use this to talk about location. So, my house is over there. The car is there. It's telling us where something is. This word is used with location. T-H-E-R-E, there. The second spelling and word there is T-H-E-I-R. This indicates possession, something that belongs to someone. That is their house. It belongs to them. It's their house. Ooh, their car is nice. We use T-H-E-I-R there to talk about possession. And the final spelling for the word there, the final type for this word, T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E. This is a contraction of the 2 words they are. So instead of saying they are, we say there to push them together. They're not coming now. Or perhaps they're his shoes. They are not coming now. They are not his shoes. They're not coming now. They're not his shoes. Now I'm going to set you a piece of homework here. So please try and write this sentence using the correct theirs in the comments and I will take a look and get back to you. The sentence is, they're going to their house over there. Try and write that sentence using the correct theirs and the correct spellings, and I look forward to reading your comments and hope you can all get it right. And mistake number 2. This is a common mistake made by natives and learners. It's saying you was instead of you were. The correct form is you were. This is the same with we was and they was. So it's important that you don't say we was, you was, they was. The correct way to use the verb to be in the past tense, I was, you were, he, she, it was, we were, they were. If you can get that and use that in conversation, you will sound so good. So instead of saying things like, we was very happy last year, you need to say, we were very happy last year. We were. Now for your second piece of homework, I want you to change this sentence. Leave a comment with the correct way this sentence should be said and written. You was very young when I last saw you. Drop a comment with your answers and I will check them for you. And also please remember, if you see someone else has made a mistake, feel free to correct it. Let's all pull together and help each other learn. And on to mistake number 3, using could of, should of, would of instead of could have, should have, would have. Whenever we take one of these modal verbs and put them into the past tense, it's always the modal verb have, never of. A lot of people say could have, but no, could have. So we can't say, I could have been a dancer when I was younger. We say, I could have been a dancer when I was younger. And that's the same with should have and would have and must have. And number 4, mistake number 4, confusing adverbs and adjectives. It's important to remember an adverb describes a verb in action. An adjective describes a noun, a name, a place, an object. So these things are completely separate. Adverbs normally just end in ly, it's the adjective and then ly, like quick and quickly, but just be aware there are some irregularities. So let's take a look at the adjective slow and the adverb slowly. If we were to say the cow is slow, the noun, the cow, we are describing the noun, so we use an adjective, slow. The cow is slow. However, if we were to say the cow eats slowly, we are describing the eating, so we use the adverb slowly. The cow eats slowly. So instead of saying things like he drives slow, we say he drives slowly. He runs fast, he runs quickly. Like I said, some are irregular. And the final mistake, mistake number 5. This is similar to there. This mistake is your and your. Again, 2 different spellings, 2 different words, 2 different meanings, but 1 pronunciation. Y-O-U-R, your. This shows possession. Is this your pencil sharpener? Oh, is that your car? It's talking about things that belong to the subject in the sentence. And we have Y-O-U apostrophe R-E, your. This is another conjunction of 2 words. You are becomes your. So instead of saying you are a nice person, we can say you're a nice person. You're a nice person. You are your. The most common thing people get wrong is they never write the apostrophe form. When writing, people always write Y-O-U-R, even when they mean you are. So again, if you want to stand out in your exams or stand out at work, remember you are Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. And your final piece of homework in this video, I want you to comment and write the following sentences. Remember to use the correct spelling of your. So sentence number 1. You're coming over to my house later, aren't you? I met your mum last night. She said you're always talking about me. So there are your 2 sentences. You have 3 pieces of homework, lots of homework. If you can't do them all, just do one. It's fine. Leave a comment with your answers and I will comment back. That is the end of this video. 5 regular mistakes that even native English speakers make. Make sure you leave a big like on the video, drop a comment with any questions you have, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell to be notified of a new video each week. Also check me out on Instagram and Facebook at Perfect English Alex. You will see daily posts on there to help you improve your English speaking. But that is it for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you all next week. Bye bye.